At least 23 million people living in southeast Turkey and Syria are going through immensely difficult times. Two powerful earthquakes measuring 7.7 and 7.6 took place on February 6th and caused catastrophic destruction as thousands of lives have been lost, people have been injured and many buildings collapsed. Accessing healthcare services and sanitation has become a major problem. More evacuations have taken place and obtaining safe water has been a big challenge. Although the aftermath of the disaster is still unfolding, affected people need shelter, food and water, as well as emotional and psychological support. Now is the time to help them start on the long road of recovery, and the American Association of Physicians of Indian Origin, AAPI, is doing just that. In attendance were Turkish Ambassador to the United States, Hasan Murat Merkan, Dr. Binod Sinha, Chair, Board of Trustees and Chair of New Jersey State AAPI Charity Foundation, Dr. Hemant Patel, Dr. Kishore Ratkalkar, Dr. Sumul Rawal, Dr. Pradeep Shah, President of the New Jersey State AAPI Chapter, Dr. Krishan Kumar and others. Take a look.
As you may know, Syria has gone through a revolution to overthrow a dictator 11 years ago, sadly, in March, that's the 11th anniversary. And so the situation is so complicated when it comes to Syria, right? There are these regime-held areas and there are these rebel-held areas. And so global justice operates in the most vulnerable piece of land when it comes to Syria. It's the northwestern part of Syria, where all the 4.5 million refugees that ran away from bombardment are seeking shelter currently, right? So they don't have a government, they don't have infrastructure or entities to help them and support them. Thanks to our Turkish allies who have always, welcomed them into their southern part. Now, the earthquake sadly shattered and devastated that region. Southern part of Turkey, 10 provinces, a lot of Turkish civilians and souls were lost. Similarly, the Syrian most vulnerable community also got, affected. And so what we're trying to do now, our strategy of response is to provide medical assistance, right, medical supplies. We're trying to get shelters there. This is not only the effort of global justice. We are part of a bigger network, right?
This is Dr. Hemant Patel, past president of National AAPI 2007-8. With me is Dr. Binod Sinha, founder for New Jersey State AAPI, also chairman for the Charitable Foundation of New Jersey State AAPI, and our friend Dr. Jayesh Patel is a treasurer for New Jersey State AAPI. I received a phone call about a week ago about raising fund requested by Syrian as well as Turkish physician at St. Barnabas Hospital. And as being of Indian origin and Indian culture, we want to help anybody who asks for help. My first call went to Dr. Binod Sinha, who is a chairperson of our charitable foundation, and he immediately, both of us started the ball rolling. And you see the success of this event is because of our team, which worked very closely together, which included myself, Dr. Binod Sinha, Dr. Ratkalkar, and Dr. Raj Bayani, with the support of Executive Committee of New Jersey State AAPI, and Dr. Jayesh Patel is treasurer along with Dr. Pradeep Shah, who is the president. The event was very largely successful. We had ambassador from Turkey, as well as the Consulate General was in attendance, and we raised very good amount of money. I can vouch for that, and Dr. Binod Sinha would say the same thing. And it not only creates a goodwill between Indian culture and Turkish people, that in a need, we are always there. We drop everything and we would help anybody. our Indian culture says anybody come as a guest will not leave hungry. We may stay hungry, but we will feed them. So we had a very successful event. With that, I'm going to hand over to our chairman of Charitable Foundation, Dr. Binod Sinha.
Thank you, Hemant. You're a good man, you're a good friend. We have worked for 5 years together. Jay, we know him for a long time. It was all done, started with Hemant idea and call, and I got totally excited to do fundraising for such a humanitarian cause. It's not religion, it's not culture. This can happen any place in the world. And we, as a physician, we help people. So we decided to do a fundraising to help suffering, pain, death, family support. We did it in 10 days. We put a lot of effort together as a team. Hemant has given the name, I don't want to repeat all the names. We all work as a group. It's not one person or two person, it's not a self-promotion. I don't believe in all those things. And we raised good amount of money. One guy was for more than $100,000. We have people to build a house which cost $3,500. We have 5 homes committed. And this is a continuous process to help build. It's not one time today only. We will do that. And we will do that anytime for any part of the world if this happens. India, we will always available. But if it happens in Argentina, Central America, anywhere, Europe, we are there. So I'm very pleased, I'm very happy that we all got together and did a very good event. We had an ambassador, we have a consulate general, Turkey, all the way from Washington. He came just to attend. And he was such ambassador, heart was really soft, very good person. His tears starts coming that what we are doing for them. It was really true. He was really turned off to see what Indian doctors, what Indian community, and we are the only one in the whole America we have started. Nobody else. Thank you very much. Jay Patel.
Yeah, my name is Dr. Jay Patel. This is who we are. This is what our values of NJAPI. We have Hemant Bhai, he is our past president of National API, and we have our New Jersey API president, Dr. Binod Sinha. It's Hemant Bhai's thought to put this humanitarian event together. And Hemant Bhai called Binodji, and then he called me, and we decided to put this amazing fundraising event. We collected good amount of money, donated to them in front of the officials that came from that earthquake hitting area, including Turkeys. They all were here. We were a full house. And I personally feel it, if you cannot go, just help them whatever way you can. And we can help monetarily for sure. And it was very short notice.
Delighted to be here at this API function supporting the earthquake victims of Turkey. It's an extremely important cause, and all of us at Hackensack Meridian Health are delighted to be here in support of the victims, but also more importantly their families. So thank you for having us, and I hope that all of us can put our hearts and minds together and generously donate to this important cause.
We are here for fundraising for the Turkey earthquake. We have all committee and committee leaders from New Jersey and New Jersey State AAPI here to organize this fundraising to support the victims of Syrian earthquake and Turkey earthquake victims. So we want to thank everyone for coming here and supporting us. Thank you so much.
We are here today, which is 24th of February 2023. Reason we are here, we are doing a fundraising for our friends for Syria and Turkey. We are probably the only Indian organization who has taken the challenge to help the needy and people who are suffering both in Turkey and Syria. We reached out with our counterpart, who are physicians from Turkey and Syria. I received a phone call from Dr. Abu, who is on staff at St. Barnabas Medical Center. She called me and she said, Dr. Patel, please help us out to raise some fund for people who are suffering from earthquake. So my first call was to our New Jersey State AAPI. We have a charitable foundation, and then we got connected with our friends from Syria and Turkey. And I'm very happy to tell we have raised a sizable amount in just 1 week.
Thank you very much. I'm very touched to be here and to see how generous people are. You know, doctors, physicians from Indian origin. They raised a lot of money, and sir here on my left donated protest materials about worth $100,000, which we probably need a lot because approximately 100,000 people wounded because of the earthquake. They probably need a lot of, these kind of aesthetic services, orthopedic services.
Tonight we are here to raise funds for the Syrian people in northwestern Syria for the earthquake as part of our response to the earthquake disaster that has shook Syria and Turkey. We are asking for your help in supporting our cause, in donating, in helping us be more visible, raise awareness, share our information. There are millions of refugees that have fled the dictator Bashar al-Assad and are living currently in northwest Syria that need your help. They don't have schools, they don't have hospitals, they don't have houses. They literally were living in a tent, and now they don't even have that sense of safety that they had in those temporary residences that they had. Every single project that has happened in the past 10 years to help them, whether agricultural projects that we've done, whether educational projects, the temporary hospitals that were built, got all shattered. The damage is mental, it's psychological, it's physical, it's financial, so we need your help.
We are here meet today for the good humanitarian cause. As you know, all that Turkey and Syria, they have been devastated with the earthquake, and there are more than 50,000 people have almost died, and we are here to fundraise for the Turkey and Syria. We had a good turn up, and we don't know how much total we have done it, but we have quite a few people have donated a lot of money.